Alright, Shalom. Coming back with another lesson called Halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Shalom to the hopeful elect across the four corners of the earth. Coming back with another lesson. Lord's willing, this lesson is edifying. I'm gonna call this lesson. It is being known. It was a interview with Cat Williams, who just had a recent viral interview I believe, with another celebrity, and he basically said that they acknowledged the mark of the beast, basically, the MOTB, let me get a video. Okay, so I'm gonna just play the video. I'm just acknowledging that, okay, and it's being known. That's all I want to get. Here we go.
But I'm going to need certain requirements of you. I'm going to need you to have a digital ID. That digital ID will be attached to a social credit score. And we're going to give you universal basic income. You no longer have to worry about food or shelter. You'll be taken care of, and now you can pursue your dreams.
Is this the mark of the beast you're speaking of, sir?
I think it is.
Right.
Let's start off Revelations 13 and 13 and 14. I'm gonna get 12. And he exercised of all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. He told him he was, basically, you're gonna be taken care of, and you're gonna be sheltered, food. We're gonna make sure you're okay. We're gonna give you this digital, and he said we're gonna give you a digital thing, digital ID, and a digital, I believe, currency, basically. And that's what we've been saying for the longest time, learning from this truth from GMS. And it sounds like, that's like gradualism, and, he referred this, and, ultimately, the point is that it's being known, but I'm pretty sure that, he knows Elon Musk, and, them talking about the Neuralink, and etc., them talking about, what's his name, Joe Rogan, videos, you see, they know each other, man, and, rather he is a, insider to bring it more, try to normalize it, because they talk about it all the time, through the spirit. I peeped that these interviewers, man, they talk about the mark all the time, and act like it's no big deal. They really do. So, the Esau is doing gradualism, man. Not Elon Musk, but Salaki. You can even type that in, Joe Rogan. See, this was another time in September. And another time with Cat Williams. So yeah, he's always gradualism, man, this is another time. So what's his thing, with Mark, and then him knowing Elon Musk. So look at him now, he's wearing a wig in one of the episodes with him, and normalizing it, and this one of the biggest things, and that's how they're gonna basically introduce it, man. Verse 14, and deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. You know, and that's what he said. Play it one more time.
But I'm going to need certain requirements of you. I'm going to need you to have a digital ID. That digital ID will be attached to a social credit score. And we're going to give you universal basic income. You no longer have to worry about food or shelter. You'll be taken care of, and now you can pursue your dreams.
Is this the mark?
So, okay, what do you have to do as a man in life, man? You have to work, you have to feed your family. You gotta make sure that food is good. What it says, it speaks about it in Proverbs 31. For the woman's supposed to get the food. The man is supposed to work, and that's what the scriptures speak about. What makes that so important is because that just shows you that what is he doing? He's deceiving you by making you think that trying to give you a favor. And that's his emotions. Day one is to, if I can help you out, let me help you out to help you lose, basically. Deceiving them, basically. Because you don't need that. You don't need that. You're choosing to take it.
Worry about food or shelter. You'll be taken care of, and now you can pursue your dreams.
Is this the mark of the beast you're speaking of, sir?
I think it is.
Right.
Alrighty. So normalizing that. He said it. He's laughing at it. Verse, what is it? 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, and free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, so he caused of all, both small and great. So that's hey man, that's what we've been saying, man. Is that and that that has to come to fulfill the prophecy. That has to happen for prophecy to be fulfilled. So like I say, it's being known. That's all I wanted to make. That's all I wanted to get at. Because it has to ultimately be it has to be made mandatory, of course. And that's verse 17 and 18. Well, no, that's the verses I just read. And how it has to happen first. That's how we know that the end ain't gonna just come out of nowhere. It's gonna be gradualism. Them saying that you can't really, they were trying to make laws to where you can't quote Bible scriptures, and it's gonna be gradualism to where we're gonna, we giving you the, there's epidemics and stuff like that, and we need to make sure that you're safe, man. Etc. And if you don't take it, then hey, we gotta get rid of you because you're an enemy to society. Type stuff is what I'm trying to get at. Basically, that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm aiming for. Let me see. So you have to know that of course it has to be made mandatory first. Test trial. Human. It's like here. See? Human. Okay, boom. What does it say? It's gonna be an implant in your what? In your So this is why it's gonna be a famine of the word. I just made a video about that. Okay, right here it says, and he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And Elon Musk, who he knows is going to make the mark of he acknowledged the mark of the beast. Then he knows Elon Musk on top of that. And then Elon Musk does what? Puts a digital plant in a human's brain. Elon Musk, Neuralink, puts first brain chip in a human. Okay, Neuralink to test his brain. Okay, so what does that mean? Maybe the Lord is gonna it's gradualism. Then sooner or later, the Lord Lord's will, it happens to where he makes it mandatory, and that's when all hell is gonna break loose for real. because that's the mark of the beast. That's what we've been telling you about. That's the Bible. That's the whole. That's everything. That's the beginning to the end, and that's the word. So if the Lord ain't with you in that time, you gonna get destroyed, man. Why? Right here, Revelations 14:10. I'm gonna get 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall expressing the future tense, expressing a strong assertion or intention, to express intent or determination. Let me get the word. Shall, German, soul, shoal, thou. You see? So I don't know. I don't want to go off. You see, just to get the word shall. Just a few, few examples on what shall means: strong, intention, command, instruction. We shall have to tell him what happened. Shall can be the good news is okay. So it means to intend to command, okay, to instruct. You're going to, okay. So you going to drink of the wrath, okay, of Yahweh. Verse 10: the same shall drink of the wrath of drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And in the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So yeah, man, this is it's being known, okay? It's being known, man. It's being known that this is what's about to happen. It's gradualism. That's all it really is at this point. Lord's will. That's that's all it really is at this point. And when we know that, I know that through the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Second Esdras 16:40. I'm gonna get 39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So you gotta be ready to understand that this is the end, man. The Lord's will, the Lord, destroys this place, man, and have the kingdom of heaven established, and understand that the plagues are not slack, like it says that the plagues are like a woman letting go of your child, or being no. Let's just say that the point is that the plagues are not gonna be slack. There's sorrow on every side. The people are out of shape. People can, it's all type of iniquity, man. Because the scriptures say the woman gonna compass a man, and what does it say? All wickedness is but a little bit to the wickedness of a woman, and the Lord has let them loose. Remember, and Esau, he's the God, the Lord hates him, So the things he's doing, the laws he's establishing, the lack of counsel that is had on the earth, it's sorrows on every side. So you gotta be ready, man. Or I just made a video, my last video. Be prepared, to ultimately, if you have to die for this truth, man. May the Lord be in high hopes, because the Lord, either way it go, you gonna have win-win being in this truth. But because as you can tell, they're gonna drink of the wrath of Yahweh that's gonna be poured out, or the wine of Yahweh that's gonna be poured out without mixture. So hey man, you just gotta have this truth in you. But this is just to edify you and just to, basically news update and to tell you that this being known, man. That video went viral with the first video with Cat Williams of this year, and it was 2 months ago, and it was another video at 12 million. And it was in the first few minutes. So man, hey man, every gradualism making it known, and hey man, be prepared. This video and my last video for this week, they kind of correlates with each other. Be prepared, man. That's what these videos are for, to edify you, man. I don't want to throw you off. So, Lord's willing, this video was edifying, man. With that, I want to say, call Halal Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah Bahasham Rakakadash Shalom.